Hello everybody and welcome back to more Dragon Age 2. We are here at the Alienage, which we haven't been to in a really freaking long time. Hi, Nissa.
Oh, greetings, Messer. Meryl, what are you doing here?
We're here about Huon, Nissa.
Oh. When the Templars came, I told them the truth. I hadn't seen Huon in 10 years. But after they left, he came to me. He wanted me to hide him. I used to dream of him returning, but not like this. He's changed, and I don't know him anymore. I sent him away.
Did he hurt you?
Only broke my heart.
So you hadn't seen him since he left you?
Huon didn't leave me. He was taken away. When the Templars found out he was a mage, they chained him and dragged him from the alienage, in front of everyone. Now I'm trapped in this sham. Married, but with no husband and no future.
Well, that sucks. Like, is there such a thing as divorce in Kirkwall? Huh.
Did you see him use any magic? Perhaps blood magic?
I don't know. I don't think he used magic on me.
I wonder if she would be so forthcoming with this information if Meryl wasn't here.
Do you know where Huon went after you sent him away?
I don't know. He disappeared. But Huon said he would return to take me away from this forever. I don't know what he means, and I am afraid of him, Messer.
Would it help if I returned? I'll make sure you're safe.
I would be grateful. Huon said he would come to the alienage soon, at nightfall. Are you going to arrest him? I think he needs help. Maybe the Circle will be able to heal whatever troubles him.
Alright, so come back at night. Actually, Meryl's house is here. A nice area transition. That reminds me...
Hell gone on 6 years in this place and I still can't fix the holes in the roof.
You've been here 6 years now? My. Yeah, what happened to this? Because I remember there being like a whole quest with this. Why am I not getting this quest? I'm sure someone in the audience knows. If you do, please enlighten me. So I'm kind of confused. Is that a dominated fighter? The fuck is that? Whoa. Your husband looks a
Huon.
tad creepy.
Hush, love. Don't be afraid. Your blood will bring new life to our people.
Blood? Wait, where am I for this? Didn't I just step out of Meryl's house? I was right beside her.
She was so beautiful.
She was your wife!
Her sacrifice will lead me to my destiny. The humans keep us down because they're afraid of the magic within us. Look at the magic Nissa held inside her. She was just afraid to use it.
What is it with elves and blood magic?
I don't think Meryl appreciates that. So, 2 out of 3 were dangerous. What happened? I scythed, but I didn't actually go to him.
Oh, that was pitiful!
What the heck is that? Something not good. And all my people are caught in them. Oh, that's awesome. And then she moved and got caught in this one. Oh, lovely. Are you out of... No, you're just stunned. My lord, what happened to you? Oh, I love Twin Fangs. So good. Those guys are still standing there. What the heck?
How it's done.
Alright. Boots of the Champion, huh? Okay. Are you guys gonna attack us? I don't care what they're doing here. Yeah, well, what the fuck? We just walked right past you. Whatever. You resisted. Both resisted? What the F? Actually. Wow, they're just resisting everything. I didn't think they were that formidable.
Breathe! May the dread won't take you!
Whatever. They're dead now. Area transition? Gamlen's house. Ugh, whatever. I'll just meet you guys back at Meredith. Or, not Meredith. Yeah, Meredith. Alright. Just loading into the Templar place.
This is the home of Kirkwall's Circle of Magi. I have been stationed here since I was 13.
And yet nobody cares.
I'm led to believe that both Huon and Evelina are dead. Unfortunate, but necessary. Emile de Lancey, however, turned himself in. Rather happily, I might add. I would have had him executed immediately. But the boy's father made an impassioned appeal on his behalf. What say you, Champion? Do you believe Emile to be dangerous?
He was never a danger to anyone but himself.
Very well. Emile will keep his life, though I will watch him closely.
The blame for everything these mages did can be laid at your feet. Look at the way you treat them. Is it any wonder they're so desperate?
I have heard this argument often. Maybe they are not corrupt. Maybe they deserve leniency. Maybe they can be saved. There are maybes enough to fill half the graves in Kirkwall. I will not add more to the pile. Enough. I have not the patience to argue with you further.
Talk to Varric. What's up, Varric? What's going on? Wait, so what's going on with the main Be alert for letters from both Knight Commander and the first enchanter to stay involved. Well, is that it? Alright. I guess this Varric thing is actually part of the main quest then? 'Cause I don't know. Or maybe if I go home now, there'll be a letter there. I'm gonna go home first, see if there's a letter. Yeah, there is. I was wondering if the Varric quest would be, like, essential to the main story or not.
Welcome home, Alistair. There's a letter for you. Strange how the messages never come while you're home.
Yeah, strange indeed, except for the fact that I'm never home. How is that?
Keep us safe, boy. Watch that door.
There's a lot of people who want to kill me. Oh, there's King Alistair. Dear Champion, please meet me in the keep. Okay. Champion Talisa Hawke, as a courtesy for your past service, be aware that I have received complaints about your frequent companion, Guard Captain Aveline. She is accused of coddling her men and weakening law enforcement in this crucial time. In the absence of a Viscount, I am called to vacate her position and assume her authority, but I would rather not have that headache. Please speak with her about these claims. As champion, your word can decide this matter and save the career of a good woman. Knight Captain Cullen. That's the same Cullen as the one from Dragon Age Origins, right? I feel like I've been over this before, but can't remember really. Alright. Champion Hawke, it took a great courage the other day for you to speak openly against our Knight Commander. You have my support in any actions you take. I hope I have yours as well, for there is a situation in the circle I was hoping you could assist me with. Please meet me at the gallows. Meredith has confined my mages to their cells, and forbade me from traveling further than the courtyard. I appreciate your service and discretion. First Enchanter Orsino. Message from the Comte de Lancey. Hawke, thank you for persuading Emile to do the right thing. The boy may not recognize it, but you probably saved his life. I don't know how to repay you, but perhaps this coin is a good start. Probably saved his life? I definitely saved his life. Also, Emile is a little bit old to be called a boy at this point. I mean, he is, like, balding. Monsieur Hawke, Knight Commander Meredith expresses her gratitude for services rendered. Please accept this token of her humble appreciation. So what did I get? Did I just get the gold? Maybe 5 from her and 5 from Lancey? I don't know. Alright, so what do we have here? King Alistair of Ferelden is waiting in the keep. Speak with Aveline. And seek out the first enchanter Orsino. Well, let's start with Alistair. Let's go to the keep.
That's your final answer?
Sorry.
3 mages have fled to Ferelden, and you have intervened to protect them, as if it is your right to do so. What other answer did you expect, your majesty?
Out of your
A
jurisdiction.
maybe might have been nice.
I do not deal in maybes. I deal in cold, hard facts. As should you. Perhaps when Ferelden next chooses a king, it will be one that takes his duty to the Maker seriously.
Harsh word.
Well, that was awkward.
Hi, Alistair.
How do you do, your majesty?
I've been better. Manlier too, come to think of it.
This is the Champion of Kirkwall.
Right, I'm Alistair. King of Ferelden. And this is Tegan, my uncle. Sort of.
I'm actually Tegan. I'm only sort of his uncle.
Say, weren't you a Grey Warden once? That's the rumor. Wait. Weren't you?
That's the rumor.
Huh. I guess we get around.
So, you're a king now?
Moving up in the world.
Isabella, right? You look different.
Don't we all?
I was hoping we could talk.
Huh?
Would have
When
been
did they
better
meet?
timing before being emasculated by Meredith, but I'm not picky.
I kind of remember Isabella kind of being in a different... Yeah, I have no idea when Alistair and Isabella would have met. Huh. I don't know if you guys can hear my dog barking in the background, but I really hope you don't.
I'm surprised you would even know who I am.
I know you came here from Lothering, a Ferelden refugee that did well for herself, against all odds. I have to admit, I was hoping your influence in Kirkwall might be of use. Things haven't been going well with Orlais. Without a Viscount here, however, there's only the Knight Commander to deal with.
We all know how pleasant she is.
You were having an argument about mages.
Yes, well, apparently I don't feel the same way about mages as the Chantry does. So, we're in disagreement. That means they get nasty. They're like that.
Sounds like the Circle is better off in Ferelden.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Sadly, I don't control the Circle. I can only deal with mages outside the Circle, of which there aren't many.
Aren't they in your kingdom? Why not just kick the Templars out?
Ha! Easier said than done.
Doesn't mean you shouldn't try.
We'll see what comes of it. Ferelden had a blight to contend with, remember? We're not exactly at our strongest.
A lot of your people fled to Kirkwall, you know.
I know. I wish I could have helped them. Their blight devastated the kingdom, and afterwards, well, it hasn't exactly been peaceful. They're welcome back, of course, as are you. But after so many years away, would you still consider it home?
I'm not sure. I guess so.
Ferelden will always be my home.
I hope we see you back there someday. We could use someone like you, Champion.
Is there to be a war, then?
I hope not.
You're more optimistic than I am.
Empress Celine is doing her best. Orlais isn't the most stable place right now.
What's happening in Orlais?
Oh, the usual. Attempted assassinations, uprising, fancy parties with stinky cheeses. Apparently, some Orlesians think it would be grand to get their lost province back.
Well, we won't let them swoop down on us, will we?
Swooping
That's
is bad.
right. Swooping is bad.
Oh god, swooping. I actually don't remember ever having this interaction. I wonder if I missed it somehow or if I just didn't do it.
Do you really think there's something I can do?
Sadly, it may be too late. Meredith got wind of my arrival sooner than I'd hoped. What you can do is protect Kirkwall. It will take someone like you to keep it from falling apart.
Protect Kirkwall from what exactly?
You ask me, the biggest threat to this city just walked out the door. But maybe that's the ex-Templar in me talking. Well, I suppose we should be getting back.
The Grey Wardens are waiting for you in Denerim.
With more questions, I'll bet. Lovely.
Speak to Meryl in her house. Okay. Maybe this is the quest that I was thinking of, that I was like, why the heck am I not getting this? That's interesting. The king came to Kirkwall just to say to the champion, please protect Kirkwall? Why? Huh. King Alistair Theron was crowned the ruler of Ferelden after the end of the Fifth Blight, and is considered a hero among his people for having fought against the Darkspawn as a Grey Warden. He is one of the few known to have ever left the secretive order, never mind one who went on to rule a nation afterwards. Some in Ferelden claim that the Theron line ended with the death of King Caelan, and that the existence of an unknown bastard was a lie imposed upon the people to overthrow Queen Honora. As such, Alistair's rule has been plagued with trouble, both within his own land as well as with neighbouring Orlais. The Blight greatly weakened Ferelden, and many believe that a renewal of the long-standing rivalry between the two nations is inevitable. I didn't know that they had codex entries for each character, like, for each chapter. Is it just... After spend Carlos may triangle and kill, and is convinced Chantry's entire structure must be overturned to free mages completely from the control. After his attack on Ella, Andrews lost interest in the cause of mage revolution. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, prone to wild mood swings. I don't think this is the best time to really do things his way. That is interesting, but it does it for each act. What shall we do now? Well, I guess we can... Oh, talk to Aveline, duh, 'cause she's right here.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Hello again,
Forever, because the Viscount is not here. We don't have a Viscount.
You have no Viscount. It's clear you're suffering without sufficient leadership.
That doesn't grant default authority to you or your commander.
It would be easier if you cooperated.
Wouldn't it?
Guard, Captain.
She does not look happy.
Trouble? Yes. He's been hounding me. These Templars strut around as it is, but now it's just... out of hand.
Knight Captain Cullen has heard some troubling things.
Such as?
That you coddle the men. Give special treatment.
Someone has dared. Who? Who accuses me of this?
I don't think she would appreciate that.
No names given, of course.
No wonder the Lieutenant was harassing me. Bastards. If they think I'm coddling anyone, it'll be my husband, Donnic. You and I will intercept his patrol tonight. Then you can see for yourself if I'm coddling him, or any in my command.
I don't have to see proof. I already believe you.
Of course you do. But nobody questions my leadership without a response. Cullen wants to know if these things are true. You'll be able to tell him. Donnic's patrol, Hawke. Me and you, tonight. Accuse me of being soft. Not in this lifetime.
Whoa. The hell? And what the hell? Hello? Where did you come from and where did you go? I don't know what to think anymore. Okay, well... might as well follow this line of questicles through, so... Docks at night. Alright. I'll meet you guys there.